What's up, guys? I'm here to tell you which phones to buy this year, well, the end of the year and the start of the 2013 year. Now, we're going to be going over four really big phones, and the reason why I'm saying four is because really the other phones no really contest. So, here we are. The number four phone is the iPhone. The new iPhone coming out is going to be probably the hottest selling phone for like a month. And for those people who think the iPhone are better, I'm going to give you a moment of silence and allow you basically to slap yourself upside the head. Here you go. Now that you've got knocked some sense into your head, let's really get down to big boy business or big girl business, whatever you want. So the iPhone is coming out with probably like, I'm gonna say at least five features, hopefully. Now I know that the iPhone really does sharing well, but and make it user friendly, but here is where they go wrong. They usually only have three significant features, and this year around it will be actually interesting to see whether or not they actually come up with their own ideas or something really new or revolutionary, because I don't think they have, except Siri. They came up with Siri and I will give it to them, but Siri, it wasn't the iPhone wasn't the first voice recognition phone. It wasn't. They just did it really well. I will give Apple that. And you guys, in my last video, I blasted Apple, but I never said they were bad. I just said it's overhyped for what the phone really is. Siri, big ups on that. Keep doing it. Um, but next, they really, the iPhone really needs to improve their quality. Like the phone breaks easily, so I don't know, make it more durable. And the iPhone really doesn't do any new. They wait and see whether other companies or other phones come up with new ideas, and then they wait to see how public reaction is before they decide to whether or not to integrate it on their phone or not. They did that with the webcam. They did that with 4G. They do that with a lot of things actually. But the iPhone, I don't know if it's cheaper or not. Everybody knows it. Like it has a really good name, like brand, worldwide, international. So that's why it will be the most talked about commodity. And yeah, moving on. The Droid. This phone is a beast. And remember 2 years ago, you saw Droid everything, Droid that, and it was just like the beast of the phone market. Why wouldn't you want to have a phone that can control other phones and computers? Why wouldn't you want that? It's beautiful. Like really. Now, if you don't know what the Droid is, I'm click on one of my links and you'll get an awesome guy talking to you on YouTube, not me, because really I'm really late to that, and other people can explain it well. I'm just here to give you the gist of it, or in the description, or you can read the comments that I hopefully you guys will all start talking about. So the Droid, it does everything. Why wouldn't you want that? I would be happy if the Droid could make me food. Well, technically it could, because think about it. If you're going out to a restaurant and you want some food, you can order it straight on your Droid, and by the time you get to the restaurant, your food's waiting. What kind of phone does that? That is perfect. And I know I have the mind of a man of a man because I am a man. I think with my stomach. And then next, we're not gonna even go next because that might be inappropriate. But moving on. time to get down to the heavyweights. Number one and number two. Number two, Samsung Galaxy 3. Yes, I said number two. This might actually surprise a few people because I was praising number Samsung Galaxy just like a video ago. But here's why everybody should have the Samsung Galaxy 3 if you can afford it or if you're serious about phones because this stuff it's not cheap and neither should it be. A phone like that should not be cheap. I would not sell anything that I worked hard for to make anything less than that price. This phone, you can do a lot of things. You can share every your info. They have like this feature where you put your phones back to each other and it shares it straight. You can take videos um the capturing where shutter capture where you can keep clicking and it'll take it just like those big fancy cameras. You don't need a big fancy cameras. Those things will run you at least $1,000. That's crazy. You can take pictures from your video. I've wanted that feature for like I don't know how long, like 5 years at least. It's they're finally moving towards it. Big ups on Samsung. I don't really know much about their voice technology. I keep hearing it's not as good as the iPhone, but the iPhone, that was their trademark. And it wasn't really that, it didn't really work as fast as the commercials, but I'm just gonna let the I'm just gonna let Apple win that conversation. Number one phone to have is the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. The Note 1 did everything, and if you want to add the Note 1 into this conversation, it would be the iPhone 5th, the Droid 4th, the Note 2, 2, 3. We could have like a discussion all night about this. The Samsung Galaxy 3, number 2, the Samsung Galaxy Note number 1 because this phone is just massive. Like it is like this big. Hold on. It's those are my birds, Blue Jay and Rosie. Blue Jay's blue, Rosie's green. Don't ask me. Okay, the Samsung Galaxy is at least 5 inches high. Like let me get this water bottle. It's like the size of this water bottle. Like almost the size of this. Not really. Like up to here. I don't know if you guys can see this. And the screen is like this wide. It's just a beast. What you can do on the Samsung Galaxy 3 you can do on the Note. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% positive. Well, the screen just looks beautiful. They added Jelly Bean, which enhances the picture quality. No more pixels. Last one had pixels, and they have a stylus pen where you could just like write. It's a tablet and a phone, and I actually think this is what new phones are gonna be moving towards because the Samsung Galaxy just blows every other phone in the market just out the water. Rest in peace. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, this T-Mobile ran out with the Samsung Galaxy Note 1, the first Note, so I was out of luck. I was really disappointed. Come on, T-Mobile, get your together. Get yours together. I wanted that phone and it's out of stock, so I'm out of luck. But you can get the Samsung Galaxy 3, Samsung Galaxy 2, at least on T-Mobile, with a mail-in rebate, which makes it free. I think it should make it free because once you pay, they give you that mail-in rebate. You're all good. You're all set. Now, for all of these phones, you have to have data, and data for Verizon and AT&T are not unlimited anymore because they want to get you paying more, basically. Sprint still has unlimited. I mean T-Mobile still has unlimited, so watch out on those. But the Samsung Note 2 is the beast phone to watch for, and I'm going to leave you a link to this awesome YouTube guy that I just watched a tutorial from. I literally just woke up less than 20 minutes ago, and I watched him. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I am going to save up. Start saving up because these phones you must have them. So like, add, subscribe, and really comment on what you think. I want this huge discussion board right down there. What do you think Apple is going to add on the new iPhone, and what do you think should be on the new Samsung Galaxy Note? And what's going to be on the Droid? It's actually ironic because Apple is suing Samsung and pretty much everyone else that tries to infringe on their patents, but yet they're letting this insignificant and really inferior Asian company blow them, like steal their design, steal it. Like, if let's be honest, Samsung stole Apple's design, or it looks like they stole it. Like, if you compare an iPhone and a Galaxy together, it looks similar. But and if you compare to their like tablet, it really looks similar. But you can't really do anything. Like Apple just make like tries to destroy competition with stupid patents. But that's a whole nother discussion. So what do you think's gonna happen? This is Henry1502 Inc. Don't forget INC. Subscribe to me, add me as a friend. We can partner up. Let's do this. I'm out.